State of Michigan raising concerns when it comes to literacy. Now state lawmakers are taking action to address this.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russo joins us live with a look at whether it is enough. So Kim, what are they doing?
Well, they're working on a House Bill 4822. It's so important because kids who can't read often become adults who can't provide for themselves. Now, this bill would hold kids back in 3rd grade if they aren't reading at the level they should, and it would give them help if they're struggling. Parents of kids with dyslexia, however, say it needs to do more, and the stakes are high.
We went to an old bank donated to Pro-Literacy Detroit by Comerica to show you people making a huge investment.
My grandbaby, she really got me dedicated to what I want to do because she lost her mother last year. She's 9.
This grandmother is learning how to read. She came here after her daughter died of cancer. She wanted the power to do better, to teach, care, and provide more for her granddaughter.
I love her very much because she keeps me going.
We want to empower people, and that can only happen if we ensure that each person has equal access to an excellent education.
Pro-Literacy Detroit Executive Director Margaret Williamson serves a city where, by some estimates, a staggering 47% of adults are illiterate. She says illiteracy, poverty, and crime are all connected. So when it comes to the idea the state may invest more in literacy early, she approves.
Every child is important.
30% of our kids are not proficient at 3rd grade when they get out, or 70% of our kids are not proficient when they get out. So one is a state statistic, one is a national statistic. Either one is alarming to me.
Representative Amanda Price is behind the bill that would help fund help for kids struggling to read in Michigan schools. Kids like Ryan Deedle.
Writing is really hard for me.
This 6th grader has dyslexia. He says a specialist his parents took him to who teaches kids specifically with dyslexia made all the difference.
Basically, always struggling until I met her.
The group Decoding Dyslexia says there are more than 300,000 kids in Michigan with dyslexia who don't necessarily get but deserve help from such specialists at school. Ryan's parents want this bill to make sure that happens.
Being able to identify it earlier on is very important, and getting them the right training and help.
So Action News today brought their concerns to lawmakers, and here is what we've been told. Representative Price said the help provided in this bill will benefit kids with dyslexia, and other legislation could be coming in the future. We will be staying on top of it. In the meantime, I want to know about issues impacting your kids at school. Email me at fixmyschool@WXYZ.com. Glenda and Carolyn.
Oh, so glad you're tackling reading. Such a big problem, especially in the city of Detroit and elsewhere. And a lot of kids don't know, like Tom Cruise had dyslexia.
Sure.
Cher had dyslexia.
So
They're very
people.
creative, exactly. So I'm glad those kids are getting help.
Yeah,
And it doesn't matter how old you are, even if you're a
the grandmother, seeing her, that highlights the issue and the need. All right, thanks a lot, Kim.
Thank you.
Yeah.